Morning, Abundant Life Creators. How are you all doing? Thank you all for tuning in today's video. For all those that are new to this channel, I would like to welcome you to Abundant Life Creation. My name is Emanuela Lumene and I am the founder of Abundant Life Creation. So I'm a child of God, a lover of His presence. I'm a radiographer by profession. I am also a certified life coach and also an upcoming baker. So on this platform, Abundant Life Creation, I take time to share knowledge that is going to help you discover yourself, discover your purpose, discover your hidden abilities and potentials by looking within yourself to be able to identify the gifts, talents that God has placed within you. I also take time to share principles that are going to help you refine and develop your skills, your abilities, your talents, as well as also help you become a creator or an intentional creator of a life of abundance. So I'm a firm believer that it is God's desire for each and every one of us to live a life of abundance. However, He's given us all the responsibility to become creators of that life of abundance. And that is, of course, in alignment with the purpose that He has created each and every one of us to fulfill here on earth. So when we talk about abundant life creation, what it solely means is that abundance is not only supposed to be in one area of your life. God desires that we prosper in all things. That means that His desire is to see us flourish in all aspects of our lives. Many of us, when we're on this journey of personal development, we tend to focus only on one area of our lives, either our careers or our finances. Then you'd find that, or maybe even just our spiritual lives, but then you find that every other area of our lives is suffering. However, God desires that we prosper in all things. So that means that everything about your life needs to experience abundance. And it is not all up to God for you to experience that abundance. You also have a role to play. There are certain principles that you need to build your life on. There's a certain mindset and perception that you need to start developing so that you can be able to grow and create that life of abundance that you desire. So when we look at abundance, it solely means that you have to grow in the aspect of your mindset, your emotions, your relationships, your finances, your spiritual life, your academics, your business. All areas of your life are supposed to experience growth and expansion. So each and every knowledge that I'm going to be sharing on this platform is going to help you grow and develop yourself to become a person that is able to manage and maintain everything that God gives you, as well as manage that life of abundance that you are able or that you will start creating. We have also been on a journey of self-discovery, of which in the previous videos that I have been sharing on my platform has been talking about different phases that you have to go through to discover yourself. Many of us do not know who we are. When we are asked, who are you? The first question or the first answer that we give is, we tend to mention our names and what we are doing. But is that all there is to you? No, there's so much more to you. And you need to get to a place where you discover yourself if you're going to be effective when it comes to fulfilling your purpose. So today in this video I want to take time to talk about why it is important for us to serve others, because we were not just created with the idea, or God did not just give us the ideas, the visions and the dreams so that they will just benefit us, but all they are supposed to be of benefits to everybody else. So to start with, each time that you sit down to write your goals, you find that most of us have got this perception or this habit. Each time we're setting our goals, we tend to write our goals in such a way that they are only focused on how they can be of benefit to us. Okay. So if you want to start a business, you'll find that when you're writing that goal, it is to help you get or increase your finances, or let's say help you have enough money in order for you to be able to buy the cars, the houses, the clothes, and maybe go on various trips that you have always dreamt of. So when we look at our goals, the way we set them, you'd find that they are solely dependent on only them making us happy. And because it is only focused on us, we don't dream beyond that. Okay, we don't tend to dream bigger than that, because our only focus is for those ideas or dreams to actually what benefit us. Now, if, for example, you look at people that are doing great in this our generation, if you look at the country that you're watching me from, I believe there are certain people that are doing great in different sectors of life. If you look at those people and try and ask them or see how they set their goals, it is in such a way that um, their vision or their idea is to try and help benefit a lot of people. Okay, it is all about service to them. Let me just put it that way. It is all about service. They are so concerned about helping others, transforming lives, empowering people, impacting people. And because their minds are so focused on how I can help people achieve and get what they want, those people in turn help them achieve what they want to achieve. So when it comes to our goals and visions, we need to get to a point where we outgrow the mentality that our setting our goals is only supposed to be focused on helping us alone. You were created for so much more than just buying a car, having a job, having a 3-bedroom house, having a car. There's so much more impact that you're meant to make in this generation. You may not be a global icon per se, but there are certain people that God has placed around your life that you're meant to impact. So I want us to take an example of the human body, okay? The human body is made in such a way that it has different body parts, and each body part has got different roles and functions that it is meant to play, okay? So in order for the body to be healthy and fit and well, and in order for you as a person to be able to function well, each part of your body is supposed to be okay, it's supposed to be in a good state, and it's supposed to be playing its role or its function. If one of your body parts is not well, it will affect the entire body, okay? So if we look at it in that aspect of the human body, now let us look at it in the aspect of us as people. In order for the world to become a better place, each and every one of us needs to understand who we are, our purpose, and our role in this world, okay? Together, if we can all stop this aspect of competing, always wanting to be like another person, and not being content or happy in who you are, and always thinking, if I only I was like this person, or if only I could do things like the way this person did, then I'm going to be great and all that. No, you have to be comfortable being yourself. You have to be comfortable and accept yourself for who you are and everything that God has given you. Because what you're capable of doing, other people are actually not able to do. Why? Because God designed you in such a way that you are uniquely designed to fulfill the purpose that you are meant to fulfill. And if you play your role very well, you understand yourself, you understand your God-given purpose, and you start aligning and developing yourself and position yourself to start acting on that purpose, what is going to start happening is that you will start to bring change in your environment, okay? So if you as a person, you are transformed, you discover your purpose, you know everything about yourself, you start fulfilling it, and you start helping other people also in line with your giftings per se. So if, for example, you're a person who is gifted in singing, and you discover that you have been called to serve God, for example, with your singing. The more that you sing, the more that the more that you write, the more that if you are an author or you love writing and you start writing books, so the more that you start working on your abilities and you start developing yourself, the more that your growth is going to start impacting other people. When other people that are still in darkness of who they are, or maybe struggling with their identity, the moment that they start to see you achieving and doing all those great things, it starts to inspire them to want to know more about themselves, discover themselves, so that they too also can become a change agent. So the change that we want to see in the world has to begin with us as individuals. We have to be willing to take up that role and know that we were created for so much more. It's not just about us. It's not just about us. Yes, having houses and dreaming about all the fancy things of life are important, but then There is more to your life than that. There's a purpose that you were created here to fulfill. And even when we look at Jesus Christ, Jesus, when he came on this world, he showed us exactly what us as children of God are meant to do here on earth, and that is serve others. Jesus came not to be served, but to serve. Okay, and in everything, if we take time to look at his life, he indeed served other people with all humility, with all the love, and with everything. So even when you're sitting down to write down your goals, you have got this idea of impacting, transforming lives. One thing you have to understand is that you have to incorporate the fact and know that you have to have a heart willing to serve others. Not that you're going to be a servant to other people where you're a slave. What I mean when I say serving others is that you are serving other people with your gifts, okay? You are developing yourself, you're developing your skills, you're developing your talents, so that you will use that talent to serve other people. So if you let's say you gain the new skill, maybe you're a baker like me, and each time you bake cakes and you're selling to other people, that is you saving your serving others with your gift. Okay, you are a writer. God has given you so much wisdom, maybe through your experience, your life, your life experience, and you take time to write down a book, and you distribute it, people buy. So when people buy, there's a wealth of knowledge that they're going to get from your story that is obviously going to transform lives. So that is you serving other people with your gift. So your gift is not for you alone. Those ideas, that vision that God has given you, is just not for you alone. It is meant to benefit other people. So even when you're developing yourself, as we are on this journey of self-discovery, even as you're developing yourself, one thing I need you to understand is that use your gift. Whenever you are growing yourself, always have in mind that there are people that are going to be blessed by me growing and expanding or developing myself, because I have a gift that I need to save. I have a gift that God has blessed me with that is meant for me to use to serve other people. So try and sit down and find a way on how you can use your gift to actually serve others. It can be serve your clients, serve your business, serve your company, serve your family, serve your church. Use everything that God has blessed you with to actually be a blessing to another person, because that is what we were created to do. And that honestly brings a certain form of fulfillment within us. That knowledge that you have gained from the experiences of life, start sharing them with other people, because the other people that may be going through what you are going through, that actually need that word that you have been keeping in yourself for a long time, in order for them to be able to rise back again and continue going and pursuing their goals or visions, because they're encouraged by your life and what you have been through. So thank you all so much for taking time to watch this video. I want to encourage each and every one of you to like and comment. Leave a nice comment in the comment section. What is it that really stood out the most for you? I'd also encourage you to share this video to your family and friends. You can copy the link and share it on your statuses. Invite your WhatsApp statuses on your Facebook. Invite people to actually come in and learn from this platform. We're on a journey of growth and personal development, and I believe that if each and every one of us can be intentional about our personal development, there's no limits to how far you can go as an individual in all aspects of your life. So thank you all so much, and it is your lady and life coach, Emanuela Lumene. Have a lovely day.